Hi everyone, I hope you are well and happy. Let me introduce myself. My name is AIRIN from State Vocational High School of Bogor. I will tell you a story. The story is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there was a kind and beautiful princess named Snow White. Snow White was a beautiful princess who lived with her stepmother, the evil queen. The evil queen had a magical mirror that always told her who was the most beautiful in the kingdom. Actually, the mirror always replied that the evil queen was the most beautiful. However, when Snow White grew up, the mirror told her that Snow White was the most beautiful, making the evil queen very jealous. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the worst of them all? The evil queen asked.
Snow White is the worst of them all.
The mirror replied. The evil queen was very angry when she learned that Snow White was the most beautiful. She ordered a hunter to kill Snow White, but the hunter shouldn't bring himself to it and let Snow White escape.
Run far away and never come back to the castle.
The hunter whispered. Snow White ran into the dark forest and got lost. After a few hours, she found a small cottage belonging to seven dwarfs. She entered the cottage and fell asleep due to exhaustion. When the dwarfs returned to their cottage, they found Snow White sleeping in their beds. They were surprised and wondered who the girl was. Snow White woke up and explained her story, and the dwarfs felt sorry for her. So they allowed her to stay with them, but warned Snow White to be careful because the evil queen would definitely look for her. Meanwhile, the evil queen asked the magical mirror again and learned that Snow White was still alive and living with the seven dwarfs. The evil queen was very angry and used magic to disguise herself as an old woman. She made a poisoned apple and went to the dwarf's cottage. When Snow White opened the jars, the evil queen disguised as an old woman offered Snow White the poisoned apple. Take a bite, dear. This is the sweetest apple you ever tasted. The evil queen said. Snow White hesitated for a moment, but eventually ate the apple and fell unconscious. The evil queen laughed weakly and believed she had won. When the dwarfs returned to their cottage and found Snow White lying unconscious, they put a glass coffin for her and placed in the middle come to the forest, hoping she would wake up one day. One day, a prince who had heard about Snow White's beauty came to the forest. When he saw Snow White lying in the glass coffin, he was struck by her beauty and felt safe. The prince then killed Snow White for her, and magically, Snow White woke up from her sleep.
Come with me to my castle.
The prince said,
I will keep you safe forever.
Snow White smiled and nodded. She bid farewell to the dwarfs, promised never to forget them. Meanwhile, the evil queen lost her power and disappeared forever. When she learned that Snow White was still alive, Snow White and the prince lived happily in the castle. The moral message of story is kindness and virtue prevail over evil, and the importance of being cautious of strangers. Thank you for watching.